Today I'm looking at the all-new Toyo Observe G3-ICE winter tire. This tire has been specially formulated for winter right across our country, from city driving to deep snow, and it can even be studded for added ice traction. And you really should consider a winter tire instead of trying to get through winter with an all-season tire. Unlike a summer or all-season tire, a true winter tire could actually be referred to as a cold weather tire. When the temperature drops below 7 degrees Celsius, a conventional tire becomes hard and loses traction. Because of special rubber compounds, a winter or cold weather tire remains soft, allowing it to stick to the road, even on snow and ice. You should always look for this symbol, a mountain snowflake symbol, to know you have a true winter tire. This new Toyo G3-ICE is made with a high silica compound. This is a naturally occurring product that helps keep the rubber soft when the temperature drops below that 7-degree mark. And it also really helps with added grip in wet weather conditions. On top of that, they use crushed up walnut shells in the tread of the tire. Now, Toyo calls it Microbit technology. What it does is these very small, sharp fragments grip into compact snow and ice for better traction. And because it's a naturally occurring material, it's eco-friendly. When you look at the blocks of rubber, you'll notice there are grooves. These are called sipes. They go deep into the block and they last throughout the whole tread life. Sipes increase the amount of edges on the tire to cut into the road surface, whether it's covered in water, snow, or ice. The stepped grooves on the side of the blocks also help grip while cornering through snow and slush. So that's a quick overview of the Toyo G3-ICE. Let's take it out on the snow and see how it performs. One challenge with any tire sold in Canada are the varied conditions we get across the country, from dry snow in the prairies to deep heavy snow in the east, all the way to wet and slushy conditions in major cities. Toyo claims this tire can handle it all. Now, most areas in Canada, when it snows, they clear it away and it's replaced by slush and water. Now, this tire has big grooves to help evacuate that slush and water, and the sipes that I showed you let the tire get as much traction on the road as possible. For areas with deep snow, this Toyo tire is designed with sawtooth edges on the blocks for cornering and braking in snow. Plus, this tire can even be studded. In fact, it uses 50% less studs, making it quieter and easier on paved roads. Toyo even claims it's 50% quieter in city speeds as compared to their previous technology. Now, what you want with a winter tire in Canada is the best available traction for every situation, be it snow, slush, rain, ice. But you also want them to live with it each and every day, which means it can't be too noisy. That's a big complaint of winter tires of old. And I gotta tell you, I'm really surprised. Driving with this car in dry conditions, the tires are really not any louder than an all-season tire would be. And driving up the mountain roads here, going through the twisty bits and the switchbacks, the handling really is superb. It does give a lot of feedback to the driver, and it doesn't feel mushy like a lot of winter tires. Now, I'm really quite impressed with this new Toyo G3-ICE, especially driving in dry conditions. The handling is good and it's not too noisy. But when the snow does come, whether you drive in the city or in deep snow, or maybe bringing your family up skiing on the weekend, you have all that technology behind it that's going to give you optimal traction. You can use it with studs or without. It really is up to you. So if you're looking for a winter tire this winter, this new tire from Toyo, the G3-ICE, should be considered.